I hope from the previous video you have a better understanding of the branding and the voice for the professional accountancy website. And even though we are focusing on accountancy, the lessons you learn here, you could apply to any professional website or business out there. The big thing I really want to get across is that this is not a homepage that is meant to be filled with fancy animations and things flying in. This homepage has to demonstrate to the visitor that you can trust me with your finances. We need to make sure that our homepage is built around authority, clarity, and proof. The header, similar to the dentist website, obviously we have a logo, a menu, a contact number, and maybe a CTA as well. Our hero banner must have a confident headline, obviously a CTA, but I'm going to do something a little different. I'm actually going to shove a couple of FAQs in there as well. And it will be done in a nice, subtle way so it doesn't overbear or take over the hero banner. After that, we move into the second key important after the impact headline, which is the pain section. People who are struggling with finances. The third section is what can we do for you to take away the burden? The fourth thing will be your case studies. Now, again, this feels very similar to what we did with the dentist website, but the way we present it and what we say can make a big difference between a local business that serves the local community and a professional that really wants to win big business. The fifth section is going to be the offer. Get started, get in touch. Might not necessarily be book an appointment because you're a professional here. You're not a local business now where you just let people book a hairdresser appointment. This is now where you're going to want them to contact you or even supply you with further details. The section after that will be the risk. Obviously, what do you lose out on? You're going to waste your time doing your bookkeeping or making errors or face potential penalties, but you want to be nice about it. You don't want to make people scared or start panicking. And then the section after that is where we're going to build in a little bit more trust. So maybe you got, logos, membership organizations. Now, I didn't do the logo section on the dentist website because I suddenly realized after a while that what we had done was enough. But we will have a section on here where if you got an accountant who's part of a financial ombudsman or something, we go and stick those logos in. At the end of the day, our entire homepage must satisfy these 6 things, and I've written them down. So we need people to feel that these people look professional, they understand the problems I'm dealing with, their services match exactly what I need, other clients trust them, so I can too. It's easy to get started with them, and they're a legitimate, creditable firm. And that's where the trust, the logos, you're part of an organization. I already have in mind that my headline will be clear, reliable accounting for small businesses. And I have said earlier that that might come across as quite boring, but it is so clear cut, especially as a H1 heading from an SEO point of view as well. You can't go wrong. And my subheading or my tagline is going to reinforce that. So I'll say tax returns, bookkeeping, payroll, and practical financial advice, all handled with accuracy and care. So many accountant websites never put the word care in their opening hero banner, the H1 or the H2. When it comes to the pain section, I'm actually going to be asking them questions. So things like confused by taxes, behind on bookkeeping, worried about compliance. I mean, that enough should create some emotion in the visitor or the user when they read that. They should be nodding their head going, yep, that's on my mind too. Now, I'm not going to go through all of the headlines and text we're going to use for every section, but that gives you a flavor for the direction we're going to be heading for this accountant website. Professional websites aren't meant to just wow the visitor. They're meant to reassure, clarify, and obviously convert. There's a funnel in here, right? You want them to get in touch with you. But we've got to make sure we maintain the professionalism and the clarity